you've been to the cinema recently and you've seen the very scary Nicolas Cage film Longlegs, when you are sat in your seat and the lights go down, you will have heard this. And that is the song. It sounds absolutely magnificent in the cinema, by the way, with huge volume. That is the second song on this album, which is just called T-Rex from 1971. Now, if you remember at the time, if you were around, this is the transition album from Tyrannosaurus Rex, the very spiritual, dare we say hippie-ish, Tolkien-esque, acoustic-based band of Marc Bolan and Mickey Finn. And this is when they moved into T-Rex, the 10 hits in a row, probably never be called glam rock superstars, and shortened the name from Tyrannosaurus Rex to T-Rex. The first one being Ride a White Swan, which I don't think was on this album, but it's on the reissue. If you get a CD, you get 2 extra tracks. Summertime Blues, Mary Cochrane, which is a really good indication of where Mark was coming from. And Ride a White Swan. Anyway, track 2 is called Jewel, and it's got a lot of Marc Bolan T-Rex trademarks. Now, I played that on the bridge pickup on a Les Paul. If you want to take it really swampy, you can go. You can even take the tone down. But these are choices that you make yourself. It then goes to a very offbeat A chord, but it's not a normal A chord, it's what you might call the Jeepster chord. So what happens is it goes the bridges, G, and this beat, E5, and then back to the very swampy. So it's 1 E chord, and then 2. And this A chord, with a high G, and that is what you might call the Jeepster chord, yeah? So we've got this. As A sound, back to B, A. G. This album, I might add, was also produced by Tony Visconti. If you read his fantastic autobiography, you'll get a pretty clear insight into all his work with T-Rex and Marc Bolan. And he gets a fantastic sound on the classic albums programme about Electric Warrior. Although Ride a White Swan is not on Electric Warrior, it's not even on that, but it's on all the best of all the great hits. Tony Visconti isolates all the tracks, so all you're left with is Mark playing the right out. Playing that riff, and he says if you can't make a hit record out of that, you can't make a hit record. So it's really, really good sounding. I was amazed to hear it in the cinema because because it was, you know, the cinema I go to anyway, it always has the volume like pumped up to the max, which I love. So out comes T-Rex doing Jewel. Great start to a film, and there are two other T-Rex songs in the film, and if you look very closely, you'll see like a poster on the wall of Lou Reed at one point, and then you see the iconic Electric Warrior thing. So, Jewel by T-Rex, and it has that lovely swampy feel that Mark was so good at. You know, pull the G slightly sharp. And just when you're not expecting it, we get this. So there you go, Jewel by T-Rex. It's on the T-Rex album, track 2. Go to your local cinema and see the film. If you get scared, don't say I didn't warn you. So